Welcome back. We are here with part 10 of our royal family fourth generation, and this is actually going to be the final video of the fourth generation. So I hope that you guys are excited because I definitely am. We have a lot to get through in this part. So we have Gabriel, who's working on the musical genius aspiration, and he wants to also hold a ball. Now, I was going to use this prom mod, except I can't because guess what? Gabriel is the youngest, so everyone else is young adults. So we can't invite anyone because there's no teenagers. So that's what's happening here. Anyway, so we are going to axe that idea and instead just, have everyone over, serve the buffet. It's also going to be Gabriel's young adult birthday party. So that'll be exciting too. Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing for a second. We're fine. Also, we need Gabriel to choose between Lucille and Farah. So those are our two queen candidates. So that is really exciting. We'll be picking one of those lovely ladies today. And we also will be saying goodbye to Gohan at the very end because he is very close to dying. That's why I was like, let's go, let's get all these things done because I want Gohan to see his child get married. So poor Gabriel is going to bake his own cake. He is there in his party wear, and then we'll get everyone downstairs. So here we go. He has a lot of fish in his inventory. Okay, so here we are, and we'll put some birthday candles on there, and then I am going to get everyone dancing with each other, and it is such a struggle, let me tell you, because first I have to put them all in their formal wear, and then I have to control one of them to dance with someone else, and then they'll like go all over the place to dance instead of just staying in spot and dancing. So I'll just skip ahead to the best that I could do. So everyone is trying to dance. I mean, some of them like say that they're dancing, but they're not actually dancing. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm doing my best to get them to dance with each other. Yeah, they're just going to stare. That's fine. You guys just stand there. Okay, so we are going to get our two ladies here. So there's Farah, and then here's Lucille. So they are both looking lovely in complementary colors. And we are going to see what happens. So Gabriel is going to go over to Lucille. She's sitting over there, and he's going to say, Lucille, I really like you, and you're gorgeous, but I think that like maybe Farah's the one for me. So he actually is going to ask Lucille to just be friends. And I mean, she is like trying to put on a brave face, but she is not happy about the situation. And then he's going to go over to Farah and basically say, Farah, I am in love with you. Will you be my girlfriend? And she says yes. And then they're going to dance together. These two are just not dancing over there. Um, Neither of those two. Okay, so he is going to, essentially choose Farah, and Lucille is going to be over there by herself with no one to dance with. She's not happy. Poor Lucille. Um, so she is okay, and you know what? It's not a party if the Grim Reaper doesn't show up. Who has a party without the Grim Reaper? Gosh. And then we'll have Gabriel's birthday, so everyone is there, and um, yeah. So we are just setting up the beginning of Gabriel's storyline, where he has, you know, rejected Lucille and is now going to ask Farah to be his queen. But he's also going to become a young adult right now, so let's do that. You can do it. Go over there. The Grim Reaper is messing everything up. Okay, so everyone still's got like a smile on their face despite the fact that my butler just died. And now we'll have him blow out the candles. Okay, no, no. Stop asking people to woohoo. Okay, so he's going to blow out the candles and become a young adult. So here we are, and we are going to give him the foodie trait because, he's been enjoying that kind of stuff. Also, like, I like the music stuff for him as he's younger, but I think that as he gets older, he'll, it's just a hobby for him. It's not like his life's passion. So Now, everyone's going to get some birthday cake, and Lucille is actually going to be mean to Farah. So when nobody's looking, which of course, and somebody pranked our toilet, thanks a lot. Um, so while nobody's looking, we are going to have these two start arguing with each other, pretend that nobody knows that they're arguing literally right there, but Gabriel's going to go play the piano. So these two are arguing with each other, and Lucille's just basically going to say, like, I can't believe that he chose you, and you don't deserve it, and you're not good enough to be queen. Like, and she's just kind of like going off on her, and she basically like says to her, you know what, like this isn't over. Um, you know, So Lucille is not going to just back down so easily. So that is a Generation 5 storyline, but you will see it coming up, what Lucille does and what her plan is for the future. And I'm just going to have these people retire from their jobs because you're old and you deserve a break. So, yeah, Gohan is like about to die in like 1 or 2 sim days. And Octavia actually is going to live a long time because I don't know if it must be the wellness aspiration that she completed, but she's going to live a while. So next, let's go and give Gabriel his young adult makeover. So here he is, again, very like colorful outfits, nail polish, not afraid to wear whatever, whenever. He kept his long hair. I just gave it in a different hairstyle, but I figured that he would continue to wear it long. And yeah, so that's what we're going with. And now we'll head back home. So back at home, we have our 3 family members. I know I had a lot of people in the house, but now they're all gone. And Gohan is elderly, and we've lost the lottery, which, I think I've only ever won the lottery once in my entire Sims history. And actually, it was with you guys in the Kitsune family in like the first generation. So love that for us. Don't know why our digital frames blacked out. Was really concerned about our other pictures for a second there, but for some reason, it's just these digital frames. The other pictures are still intact, which is good. We're also going to have Gabriel write a song. He needs to write 4 songs. And writing a song takes like 8 sim hours. And you can't come back to it, which is literally the worst design ever. But whatever. Since these two are getting old, let's have them woohoo, have a little fun together. They deserve it. So you guys enjoy that. That's going to be your last time. Um, not to be like horrible or anything, but yeah. So now we are going to license that song. Hopefully it'll make us 500 simoleons. I have not had a problem having one song make me 500 simoleons. Also, we need a picture for Gabriel to put up on the wall and to put in the cemetery, not to be creepy or anything, but everybody else's young adult pictures are in the cemetery. Now you need one. And also he like would not pose normally, which I guess is in character for him, but there you go. Here's a nice picture in his colorful outfit. He's very excited. We'll put this right here, right next to his dad. Love that for us. For some reason, Gohan's is like the closest. Everybody else has like a, part of their torso in the camera, but that's okay. Um, so now we are moving on from that. I'll put that in the cemetery later off camera. Let's call over Farah next and try to get her to move in with us. Like I said, we want to have the wedding before Gohan dies. So that's what we're going to do here. Let's ask her to move in. We will come and bring some of the dowry over. You can see that Aki and uh, German are already living together, which is great. And now we will have Gabriel propose. Go ahead, go ask her. So he is going to ask her to marry him. We're having a quick wedding, Farah. We want to get married before Gohan dies. And they'll do that. Then we'll go woohoo. They actually have not woohooed yet. He didn't woohoo with either of them, he I don't know. He could have, but that might have been a little sleazy. I don't know. So I need to fix his bedroom and move his bed away from the wall. And poor Gohan is like stuck in the bathroom while they are doing this, but that's, neither here nor there. So what else, Farah? Okay, she's very happy. Today is Love Day, so we are going to have a Love Day wedding. That'll be lots of fun. And first, before we have the wedding, I'll just have everyone be romantic with each other to get the Love Day shenanigans out of the way so we don't have to worry about that. So Gabriel is going to be flirty with Farah, and then we'll return the favor. We'll also have Gohan and Octavia do the same thing. So yes, here she is down here with her bunny slippers. Love that. You know what? You can wear bunny slippers anytime you want. There are no age restrictions on bunny slippers. So, yep, and he's in his underwear. Love that for him. So we're just wrapping this up. Yep, okay, everybody is doing great. And now we will change them into some good outfits in order to get married. Let's get the wedding arch out. We'll just do it here. I don't really want to go to the cathedral right now. My loading screens are so long in the save file. They are so, so long, and I can't take it. My heart can't take it. So, I mean, even so in this, we're going to go to some of the other households, and we are going to just like kind of wrap up this generation. But it took me hours because the loading screens were like a good like what 5-10 minutes a piece, and then I had like to do stuff, and then we had to, oh my god, it took so long to get through all of that. So we're just going to stay on this lot for right now, and we're going to enjoy that. So we have our current king and queen all dressed up for the wedding, and then we will get our future king and queen married as soon as they actually do something. You can get up now, Farah. Okay. Yeah, I think they tried for baby there. I forget when I made that happen, but anyway, everyone is here. So that is good. And okay, come on, Farah, please change your clothes. Okay, so I didn't give her a wedding dress either. We're just rolling. The light blue is nice. And is that Deacon is just gonna stand there? Deacon, come on. Okay, so we are telling each other, doing our vows. I think Lucille is there. Awkward. It's only a little uncomfortable for everyone involved. Love that. The toilet is still pranked, so let's just have her take a pregnancy test in the toilet upstairs. And let's actually have Gohan and Octavia renew their vows as well. Yep, okay, Farah is eating for two. Our future monarch is on the way. And so these two are just renewing their vows. It's very sweet because they are old and he is about to die. And whoa, that's big baby bump. I really hope there's not twins in there. I mean, that could be fun. No, 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 I don't want it. I don't want it to happen. Okay, let's check in on the other families before we go back and see the end of Gohan. We are here first at the Kitsune Duchy with Deacon and Harper. So Harper, her last name was Hyacinth, and now she's going to be part of the Kitsune family. So let's have him propose to her and then have them get married and then have them get pregnant. That's what we're going to do with everybody. So let's get rolling. And we are going to go a little bit faster here because the weddings just take forever for no reason. And we're not doing like official weddings. So let's get through this quickly. They are getting married. I love that. Let's go make a baby. And I am actually not planning out the babies for the next generation because my new plan is to have them have whatever babies they want, but we're only going to follow the heirs. I think that is the best way to both let them do whatever they want and also, have a few enough households so that I'm not too, you know, busy with the story progression of too many other families. Like, I don't mind keeping track of like 5 households, but once we get any more than that, it's just too much. So that's why we're going to have them do whatever they want. However, we are going to um, not follow all of their kids. So we are here now at the Siren household. We have Aki and German. Nope. Oh my gosh, I called her Aki so many times. Her mother's name is Aki. Her alien mother's name is Aki. Her name is Lori. That was Lori. Anyway, we are going now to the Griffin household where Mikael Griffin the third is going to marry the other Lori. Thanks, game, for generating the same name. So he is going to be with the other Lori, and we still have Lucille here. For some reason, Reese is visiting us, but we still have Lucille here, and um, she is thinking about her next moves. So there's that. And oh, actually, you know what? I had to blacklist a trait from Wicked Whims that made it so that, like, basically they couldn't have children. So I had to get rid of that. So that's why she's not going to get pregnant here. I have to go into CandySim, take away the trait from her, fix that, then have them try for a baby again, uh, blacklist the trait so that that doesn't happen again, and then come back here. So I'm just going to skip that part in this, and there we go. Now she's pregnant. Lastly, we are going to the Perryton household where we have Reese and Kayla. Now, Kayla is the Perryton heir. Reese is actually from the Siren household. And they are going to do the same song and dance. So we are going to have them get engaged, get married, get pregnant, and then we are all set. So that will be all of the duchies, and everybody is moving on with their families and their lives. So we are really excited for them to do all that. And that is wrapping up everybody else in the fourth generation. I mean, all of these people are fifth generation, but we wanted to get things going before we said goodbye. So now we're just going to head back and see Gohan pass away. So here it comes. He's on the ground. Here comes the Grim Reaper. That actually happened really fast. He just turned into an urn. Um, okay, so now we are going to bring him to the graveyard and we're saying goodbye to King Gohan, who was generation 4 of our royal family. And he was an excellent one. He was a lot of fun. I really, really liked him. He had such an interesting teenage years where he, fought against his uncle to claim the throne, and he found love with Octavia, and they had their child, and they went on lots of vacations together and just really enjoyed their lives. So I am really happy for him. And in the next one, we will go over a family tree, give a little recap. But then after that, we will be starting with Gabriel's story and his story with Farah and what their lives will be like. So I hope that you join me, and I will catch you guys in the next one.